Welcome to Happy Learning. And now we are going to see about Bruner's discovery learning theory. Jerome Bruner. His theory is related with discovery learning. New ideas are based on current or past knowledge. Instruction based on cognition of the person. So according to him, learning is an active process in which learner construct new ideas or concepts based upon their current or past knowledge. Bruner and process of thought. Grasping the structure of a subject is understanding it in a way that permits many other things to be related it meaningfully. That leads to Bruner learning. In Bruner's Constructivist theory, we can see different types of main concepts. It is related with spiral curriculum. It is related to discovery learning methodology, and further it is related with different theories of instruction, and then it is related with representation of knowledge, and it is related with the categories. So now we will see the 4 principles of learning. First one, structure of knowledge. Any idea or problem or body of knowledge can be presented in a form simple enough so that any particular learner can understand it in a recognizable form. The second principle, intrinsic motivation. Learner does not mean observing information but actively analyzing problems and seeking solutions. The third principle, process-oriented, based on the assumption that learning is not a mere set of facts. Learning, in fact, learn to analyze and interpreting the acquiring information rather than memorizing the correct answer. And last principle is related to errors and feedbacks. Here it is related to valuable in learning. So according to Bruner, learning occurs in 3 stages. One is inactive, another one iconic, the last one symbolic. So mode of presentations and techniques and methods related with inactive, iconic, symbolic. Inactive means learn through movements or action. Iconic is related to images. Symbolic, learn through abstract symbols. In his learning method, we can see discovery learning. Bruner believes that when children discover it by themselves, it increases their responsibility to learn on their own and motivation to learn more. And this want to be developed through spiral curriculum. And learning relates with problem solving. So 3 aspects need to be maintained during this process. What are those 3 aspects? Are activation, maintenance, direction. According to Bruner, discover how ideas relate to each other and to existing knowledge. Here, it relates with facts of constructivism. Meaningful learning is the active creation of knowledge structure based from personal experiences. The essence of one person's knowledge can never be totally transferred to another person. The third fact always follows directly from the second. Truth is whether it always is for the constructivist in the mind of the beholder. Formation and changing of knowledge structure. How to apply this constructive perspective. Provide students with realistic problems that cannot be solved with their current understanding level, and by allowing them to interact mainly among themselves to work out new understanding. Teachers elicit students' ideas and experiences in relation to key topics, then fashion learning situations that help students elaborate on or restructure their current curriculum or knowledge. Constructivist approaches include scaffolding to support students developing expertise. Here, inquiry learning is seen. This approach, where the teacher presents a puzzling situation and students solve the problem by gathering data and testing their conclusions. Students work individually and together construct new and more effective schemes. Now coming to educational implication of Bruner's theory. First and the foremost, it relates to spiral curriculum. Next one, teacher should select learning activities according to the stage of development of student. A third one, education which begins with motor activity. Here, once again, in this learning activity, if you see, means instinct motivation is needed. Personal motivation is needed. Will to learn is must in this learning. Intrinsic motivation. This is the motivation related with curiousness, reciprocity, drive to achieve competence. So, as teachers, as students, please enhance this theory for improving the cognitive level of the students and the learner. Thank you very much.